Syncing, clicking, 3, 2, 1, click. 3, 2, 1, click. 3, 2, 1, click. Should I start putting in the syncs when they get that bad? That was me attempting to quickly say continue active game. Or whatever the hell that was, that button said. Anyway, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress, the town on the ocean, where... Yeah, that was a thing last time. Oh, right, I forgot to see... Who the heck is... Litast Bodokashud? Litast Bodokashud. Tudos Pnomas, but that's the dead Minotaur, right? Per bag tooth, I think so. Yes. Oh boy, because the if anyone affluent died, they need a separate tomb, and if anyone non-affluent died, they go right down here where we have this part of the map. Let me just go through the rooms here. Weren't you married, Zuglar? Wasn't there like someone else sharing a room? Was that someone's husband or wife? Or both or neither? You know what? Unprecedented. I'm going to stop for a moment and go back to my old video and check exactly who the heck was Litas Badokashud. Hold on. Shade at any other episode of Dwarf Fortress. I'm just trying to see where I've opened like a list of dwarves, maybe. So we got the Weaver, Etur the Presser. So we're looking for a Litast on this list. So Inod Litast. Oh, that was our expedition leader. And that's why someone else was elected mayor. Right when they died. But the good news is the expedition leader, despite being the expedition leader, they're not really... They didn't really matter that much in the society. So that's them gone. And then everyone else that died here was also just some guy. Asen, I remember, was just a normal guy. So, it's fine. Did I build a hospital, by the way? Is that thing I managed to do? This is a dormitory, and didn't I make a hospital area? I guess I didn't. Because I still, right, I still need a proper one for the rich folks up there. So this, for now, I'm just going to change it so this dormitory, no, there's the home of lenses. Where are you? Where are you? Home of lenses. Bed with 0 beds. Okay, so I guess I never assigned it. Is that could possibly be it? Assign the doctor to be working here for now. For now. Build a chest in here for all the equipments. Almond wood chest. Build some tables for surgery. Just 2 tables. It's fine. Okay. And then we just bury some dwarves. Well, the thing is, for actual burials, what I was thinking was, well, no. No. That's like, we have a black bear. I was thinking, like, maybe build an above-ground graveyard, but no, the poors, eventually, most of them are never going to leave the underground, so that makes no sense. We need caskets. Or coffins. Stone coffins. Caskets will go for the rich. So we need to make rock coffins. Preemptively make, like, 6. Yeah, that's fine. And then everyone just get to doing what you were doing. Yeah, we got 2 dead folks, and everything else just... Let's get back to what we were doing. Okay. Let's craft dwarves, stoneworkers. Make rock coffin priority. There you go. We have the petitions outstanding for 2 temples, which we're gonna put back here, right? Right? No, this is going to be a general temple, and I'm gonna build, right, another thing over here. But then again, what about basement temples? Or even tower temples. So I still make this the non-denominational temple, and then make further individual temples up top. I mean, that would kind of slap, right? That's not a bad idea, I think. So let's try that. So first, construction floor. So this was... How wide was this? This was 9 by 10. That seems adequate. Select material after placement, we need 90 things, and it looks like we could use peachwood blocks. We have exactly 90 of them. And this place still needs a roof. Constructions, floor. Do we have anything else we could use that is in sufficient capacity? No, we need way more blocks. Which we're still making way more blocks, so that's fine. That's all completely fine. Does everyone have a room, by the way? Oh, I realized I could have easily checked whether we had any elites dying by going down here. Let's see. Oh, the expedition leader would have been one of the first rooms, right? Although maybe it was already occupied by someone else immediately. That's possible. So we need to put some beds in here. Use close material, doesn't really matter. Oh, and keep building after placement. Like that. Okay. Then doors. Need to be stone doors. Yeah. Good. And construction walls, use close material to fix that. And to fix that. And yeah, it seems alright. Seems aight. Wooden bookcase is completed. Sword's Dwarf has grown attached to an iron sword sword. It's not great. I would prefer steel, but it is what it is. All the cancellations are needing cages for all these cage traps, but eventually they'll get there. Then we want a stockpile of... Like, half of it should be a food stockpile, half of it should be a finished goods stockpile here. Except you will be a finished goods stockpile, which will take from... Do I have a finished goods stockpile in here somewhere? Yeah, just take from there whatever you want to take, and then build a... Or rather, place another stockpile next to this, which is a food stockpile, and once again, it's going to take from this stockpile. Basically, it's just there to trap wild animals and other creatures that are like, ooh, I want to steal stuff. Okay, the rock coffins should be done by now. Yes. Yes, they are. So, we scroll over here. Furniture. Burial. Yeah, use coarse material. And... okay, well, let's just chill for a little bit. Let them place it, and then I'll do the rest. A bunch of sparring is being done. It's good. Do we have steel? Wait. Do we have no steel? Bars, iron, silver, copper, pig iron, lead, coke. Yeah, I guess we ran out of steel, but we are making more. In fact, this place needs to then be made of copper, pig iron, magnetite. Oh. None of them are making steel. So that would make sense then. So you can make steel. And also maybe something you're not really doing. Coke from bituminous coal, pig iron, sterling silver, galena, tetrahite, limonite, magnetite. Just like limonite, sure, why not? So you are injured. Ooh, yeah, you had a lot of bad things happen to you. Ooh. We need threads to fix this person up, huh? Well, sure, you'll be fine. You're using cloth. You know, ribs been set. Ooh. Yeah, you're having a bad time, but, you know, I'm sure you'll get fixed up. I'm not sure of that at all, by the way, just so we're clear. Oh boy, well, let me be clear. Let me grab this place and put in our dead folks. Where's tomb? Paint. Accept. So, can we assign someone who's already dead? No. Okay, keeping the dead folks separate is gonna be difficult. Making sure that, like, the correct dead person goes into the correct thing, but for now, we just need... Wait, to the up... Oh yeah, that's the dead Minotaur we don't care about. Alright, now go put the corpses in the tombs, please. Doctor, Fisher, Dwarf. All good. This bone carver is not having a great time. Yeah, good. Out of stone cut gems. Okay. Needs threads. Can't drink. Needs splints. Oh. Well, let's make that. Just go like, add new task. Task? Splints. Do it now. One of them, but then overall just say wooden splints. Make 10 of them. Do we have enough wood to make a roof here? Select material after placement. Pecan wood. Yeah. Pecan wood. There you go. So we can make that library. Rock mist complete, blah blah blah, stray boar. Masterpiece things, still need threads. Yeah, still need thread. Do we go, how are we looking on growing things, by the way? We don't have any above ground things. Well, maybe we should start growing rope reeds. But they need... above ground plants need irrigation and stuff. which is a mess and a half. More accurately, just something I don't bother with much. Kumiel, a ban on export of bags. By all means, I have no intention of exporting any bags, so that's a-okay, sir. Right, we're building homes here. Construction floor. Sand pear. Wood blocks, peach wood blocks, sure. Then we need roofs on top here. Okay, what material is this? Apricot. Apricot would be the perfect material here if we have any left. Apricot, yes, lovely. Apricot. Apricot and apricot. It's gonna need beds. Make more bed. Oh, we already have a thing for beds. Never mind. Oh boy. Rock doors completed. Should we build like a wall around the perimeter? Probably eventually, yes. Probably soon. Yes. Ooh, all the cages have been filled up. So actually what I would like to do... scatter some more cage traps. Just something I like to do. Scatter... Oh my god, look at all those badgers. Okay, what I'm gonna do... it's gonna be amazing. So we're gonna build cage traps. And just... use close material. Scattering them near some trees, around pathing points that are likely to be used. You know, we got the mechanisms for this. And then, I'm gonna send my military to go attack and chase around these badgers, and anything that tries to flee south is likely to run into a cage trap eventually. That's the plan. Okay. Nice large splint. Oh? Jeweler has been possessed. I'm gonna assume that they're gonna take over the jeweler's shop. That would be my assumption. Yeah, there they go. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you would expect. So many puppies in there. Is there anything left in the wagon? Cloth, a pick, sand. What pile does sand go into? Finished goods, leather, furniture, ammo, cloth, coins, wood, just genuinely don't know, come to think of it. But let's just make a pile. Down here, that doesn't need to be too big. It will be custom. Because I've never thought about it. Is it stone? No? Gems, no. Finished goods, no. Coins, no. Cloth, no. Bars, blocks, no. Food, certainly not. Types, sheets, stones, again, like, what? Huh? I'm actually confused. I guess I can never mess around with glass industry, which I would like to do to... Oh! Excuse me? Sand is considered a coin? Sand's considered a coin, everybody. That's something you learn every day? What do you mean, sand is a coin? Like, what do you mean by that, though? What do you mean? Hey, that's nice. That's gonna be worth a lot of months. Doo-doo-doo. Begun a mysterious construction using a bunch of gems. Yeah, that's about what you'd expect. I think that's kind of a par for the course. Okay, I'm gonna let them finish the current build projects because I would like them to finish that before I build walls and roof over here. Still need threads, but like there's nowhere I can get you thread from. By the way, I think that means that's a sign that I need to make it so they stop weaving all our thread into cloth immediately. That's probably a good idea, right? Like when thread is like also a very useful material, just maybe don't make them use up all of it immediately. Standing orders. Do not weave thread automatically. It's now summer. Beds completed. Good. Good. Is anyone idling? The dyer, well, they would be, huh? They would be. Still needs threads, yeah. Yep. Oh, you're carrying a crossbow. For some reason, it looked like that person was carrying a chair. Snatchers? Have they snatched anyone? No, it doesn't look like they've snatched anyone yet. Well, either way... What is... this? What like, that's not the real squad, right? You guys will be... killing them both. Confirm. On pause. There's another one. Well, they're probably just gonna all run away, but... yeah. Jewelers created Fatatat, a picture Jasper armor stands. Holy, that's gonna be real fancy. Yep, I assume that these guys are just gonna run away successfully. So you need to cancel your orders. There's this guy, but he's probably also gonna run away, but I will tell them to try and get him. Maybe they'll get him. Maybe they'll chase him in a direction where can't escape. There you go. Whoo, that was an instant kill. Let me see that. The Swords Dwarf. He fought the Minotaur before, of course. But then with the Goblin... Swords Dwarf, stabs the Goblin Thief in the toe. Of course, shattering the nail. Swords Dwarf stabs the Goblin Thief in the lower body, tearing the muscle and tearing but the spleen. Chops off his left hand, and just punches him in the face. Oh wait, that's not even the kill yet. That's the kill. What was the kill shot? Slashes in the head and chops off head. Good. Cancel orders because there's nothing left to kill. Lovely. We will be unforbidding all of this stuff. Lovely. Good job. Good job. Yeah, we still need the cage traps to be built. Still need a thread. Wooden splints completed. Yada-dee, yada-doo, yada-dee-da-da-da-doo. Let's make some bedrooms. Oops. Multi-select bedrooms. Because I do still have... Oh yeah, I have like a bunch of farmers and stuff that... Like this very pissed farmer. Ooh. Ooh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Ruh-roh. Let's draw more. Bedrooms. Done. The Gelder, sure. Okay, first off, who's pissed? The waxworker? Alright. And the cook? Alright. But then let's take a look at the person that is extremely pissed and see what is upsetting them. What is your problem? What is your major malfunction, Risen? Risen? More like... It's laying down. Oof. Unable to admire art, practice a craft, being away from family, being away from friends. Unable to pray. Right. Didn't I make... Oh, wait, I just realized. I can straight up just say... meeting area. Here. Except... And it's going to be a new temple to no specific deity. I don't need the walls to assign that. Then I also need to assign a meeting area here, of course. Which is going to be a library. The Palace of Spears. Can I edit that name? How about the Palace of Waters? Yeah, dude. Yeah. The doctor can be a scholar. Who else is one of our elites that doesn't really do much? Can make the... What if I make the dyer someone? Yeah, that makes sense, actually. The dyer can be a scribe. If I can find them somewhere down here. There they are. Reg. There you go. And then we also start placing things here. So first off, a chest to function as a chest. Then bookcases. Use slowly use close material because that's all that matters. Like that. That type of she. Then of course we need tables. And let's select them after placement. Willow tables, sure. And chairs, of course, as well. Hello, chairs. Lovely. What are you doing now? Pondering pulmonary medicine. Yeah, sure. Sure thing. Still need threads. Still need thread. Nice. Well, next time a trade caravan comes around, it's bound to have some thread in it, so that's not immediately horrifying. Let's put in the bed here. We can't put one there because it's... yeah. Bedroom. Accept. And assign... Reg, the scribe. There was another person I needed to make the bedroom for, wasn't there? No functional hospital? What? What? Why isn't it functional? Is it because there's no... Is it saying that because there's no thread? Huh. How strange. Okay, they're being built. Once they're also all loaded, we'll be chasing the badgers around. We're out of cage traps again. Oh, cages, rather. Well, let's make more of them. Always good to have a surplus. Okay, sand. We're still waiting for them to carry the sand over there. There's cloth. And a copper pick still in there. Isn't this supposed to be a weapons stockpile? Yes. No one's just brought anything over there, I guess. The butcher doesn't have a job. The scribe, of course, doesn't have a job. Yeah. No one's brought any books here yet, but eventually, I'm sure. Let's add rock statue orders. Just generic rock statue orders. 20 of them. Bone crafts until we run out of bone. Kia corpses, which give us nothing. Wonderful. See hoofs, so let's... Isn't it? Is horn ivory, or is it decorate with horn, right? Or maybe make horn crafts, sure. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, that's done, so we can put the other bed in here. But who did I need this room for? That's my question. Except... Ah, wait, I know how I can check. No, I don't. Hold on. Meager quarters. Huh. Okay, well, the manager... Trapper. Mebzuth? Is it Mebzuth? I think it's Mebzuth, because Metalcrafter. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, 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 it was Mebzuth all along. Heck yeah. And then we just... Okay, you need to... resume construction. Then we need to door it up. No, we don't. We need to bed it up. Furniture, beds. Close material, bed. Bedroom, multi-paints, boom. Boom, done. And then everyone is going to have a bedroom again. Alright. Oh, sweet. Okay. Human caravan! Finally, we can get some threads. Broker requested a depot. Finished goods bins are what we're looking for. Send a gem bin as well. Finished goods. Finished goods. And gem. There you go. Send him over. Mayor has been re-elected. Aw, that poor guy died right before an election, huh? This child is just playing in a pool of blood. That's cool. That's fun for the whole family. Especially that child. Still need them to take those clothes. Do I have a pile for clothing? I don't imagine I do. Well, someone can just... They can just put a stockpile for clothes here? Don't clothes count as finished goods, though? Or do they count as armor? Custom... Oh, I guess they don't. Yeah, they don't. And then also make sure you have a give order to the armor one and a give order for the... Isn't there like a fancy pile I made? Probably. Alright. Also, did I do that correctly? Did I save it? Yes, okay, good. Waiting for that to be done. Ready to trade, good. Alright, so first off, threads. Oh my god, the cats are going nuts. Alright, that's just immediately something we're gonna need. And then let's just scroll on down. So no bars, cut gems, blocks, rough gems, boulders, chains. Maybe some ropes would not be unwelcome. The cheap ropes made of alpaca wool. I'll grab a cheap flask, why not? Not an expensive instrument, but a cheap instrument. I'm always down. This Aksu as well. There's a toy boat. Got it. And some cheap metal cages. Not the lead cage, that is extremely heavy. Actually. Zinc, though? Yes. Tin? Yes. Next up we have some drinks, which I'll grab. Why not? Give me some buckets. Silver whip. Is silver a good material for a whip, though? I actually don't know. I think no, because it needs cutting. So probably not. Mauls, I don't think we can even use. Copper picks, good to have spares. Great axes, mauls. You know what? Give me all your weapons anyway. We can put them in weapon traps, if anything. Trading weapons, no. Large things, no. Copper shields, sure. That's something we could be interested in. Bags. Bins. Okay, first off, let's see if we have enough to trade away to get what we want currently. We do, for sure, actually, but... Yeah, let's give you some fancy lead goblets. Also, make sure we sell you as much bone stuff as we can, because we know we can't trade it to the elves. So, like, all these freaky turkey totems and bone earrings and stuff. That goes to you. Yeah, that's all yours, buddies. Ooh, that turkey bone scepter is worth a lot of money. I'll go back to the cloth later. First, I want to scroll all the way down. I'd like to actually take your sheets. You know, give me all your books. Once again, go over here and trade you some other goods. Yep. Yep. Just trade in goods. Some earrings. More mugs. I'll actually give you the nest boxes. Why not? Because I don't... Well, maybe we need to place some next nest boxes as well, so maybe not all of them. Okay. Still not green. We'll get there. Get to a green trade. Come on. Give me that green humor, buddy. Ever heard of green humor? Ever heard of green trade? Lead goblets, slate mugs, lead goblets, saltpeter mugs. Come on. You know you want to bring like 5 billion goblets back to your home. Come on. Let's go to the gem bin. Do I have any large gems in here that we can trade? I must, surely. Well, no, I don't. Alas. 666, still not green. Dude. Come on. Come on. Oh, fancy lead goblets. Suddenly you're so interested, huh? Let's go up on the list here. Iron cauldron. Wow. Cheeses. Not exactly my interest. My area of interest. Backpacks I will grab. Quivers, sure. Some spikes, cheap trap components. No reason not to. Okay. And let's finalize this trade and then see if we have more stuff coming in for trade. Yes, proceed. Move goods to from. Yeah, looks like all the bins already got here that we were bringing in to trade with. So how about... Give me that amulet. Large gems? Dude, bring in the large gems that have already been adorned and everything. Come on. Bring them in. And we'll finish the trade. I don't know what it means, a no functional hospital. What is it's a functional hospital, man. I don't know what to tell you. I know you need thread still, but that's not non-functional. Okay, we're out of horn, or never had horn to begin with, because I don't know how hoof is considered. Is it considered ivory? Maybe? But either way, we need more wooden blocks. Don't think you're done making wooden blocks, buddy. Don't even think about that. Okay, that's done. I need a... Ooh, I need to actually destroy... like this corner. Because that's where stairs are gonna go. Did I... Oh, right. Still doesn't do that, does it? There you go. There are the large gems. So... plenty of trade. Oh my god, the goblets. We traded to them. Enjoy. Enjoy all those goblets, guys. Grab an iron buckler for 200. That point. And then... bunch of leather and cloth for our craftsmen to work with. And all we'll do is we'll trade you a big gem for it. That's a very good trade IMO. It's still green. Okay, now it's not green, but it is going to be green once again when we add another gem. Like, this one? Yeah, that's good enough. I'd like more leather. Some cheaper things, and boom. And then let's trade some more stuff in. How about a bunch of these, which also I see includes some pond turtles, but oh wait, no, they're going to be prepared, so they're not going to give us shells. Then... there you go. It's green. Let's trade. Actually, I would like to get all your food. All your berries and everything else. And I'll just give you more goblets until you accept that trade. How about that? How's that sound, pals? a bajillion goblets for your stupid, dumb human kingdom. There you go. Proceed. And no trader needed. Move goods back to where they belong. Boom. Fantastic. We have the threads, so the doctor... Ooh, it's a non-functioning hospital. Oh my god. Because the doctor is in the inn. But honestly, this guy doesn't have to be in currently. He's just sent in like a woodworker. This isn't the correct hospital. This is the peasant hospital. Huh. Who cares for the peasant hospital? This guy still needs to get fixed up. My god, he got real messed up. There you go. Do you have a crutch? You might want a crutch, buddy, but oh my god, look at all of this. Sewn up so bad. Well, we have enough stuff here to go into the clothier shop, and actually build up a couple of clothier shops, I think. Workshop, clothing and leather, clothes. And then also workshop, clothing and leather, dyer, and I just realized that's going to be built out of iron, but that's fine. Oh, I got briefly confused. Right, of course, the dyer shop needs a barrel and a bucket in it. I was like, the game glitch out? No, that is absolutely the correct thing. Let's make some What? Caps? Cloaks? Oh. A new task. Cloth. Cloth. Robes. Yeah, let's make cloth robes. 10 cloth robes. Cloth. I don't know. Shoes. Shoes. Also 10. No. And then we'll go through and see when we spot some broken clothing. Okay, no more bone crafts either. We're done with them. I'm not making silk clothing yet. Because I want to make sure that when we do that, it's restricted to... to just being elite people getting access to those clothes. Right, we need to make the stairs. Doot. Out of almond wood, sure. Sparring. Oh, right. This is all done. Our cage trap plan is complete. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our military squad and... Yep. There's some baby badgers in there. Don't look at that. Don't look at them. They're going to have a really bad time. They're going up to a farm somewhere to live. Oh crap, more migrants. I mean, yay, more migrants. There's a reindeer bull. And a reindeer cow. We have an animal trainer who is going to be an elite. Oh wow, there's actually a bunch of them over here already. And we have a fish cleaner who's gonna stay poor. Gem setter is an elite. Oh boy. Peasant. Who is a doctor. I think this peasant is going to be our poor person doctor. I think that's gonna be their role. Soap maker is a lower level. Engraver, lower level. Okay, and that's it. Cool. There we go. Chasing all those badges. Are they gonna flee the map? Where are they? They're not fleeing the map. They're also not fleeing in the direction of the cage traps, sadly. No, they are. We got one. Badger sow. I'd love to have some badgers growing around. Why not? But, yeah, once again, next episode, we'll need to build more elite housing. Up here, we're gonna finish the, overall, temple up here. And down here, we're going to build the, one of the temples we need, and then upstairs we'll still build another temple we need, for the petitions. Yeah. Did we catch already? We caught a badger cub. Oh, right. The chances are that the current thing is being... Badger sow. Huh? Zinc cage. Badger sow. Oh, there it is. Oh, it is a badger cub, even though it says sow. It's still a baby. Baby badger. Oof. Okay, we're doing a lot of murder here. How many are left? Not a lot. So how about I'm gonna cancel that order, and next time around we'll actually also build a set of cage traps over here, which by the way we should be doing, because anything that spawns over here has to cross some pretty narrow points. Like over here, if we build a cage trap line like that, and a cage trap line like that, that means anything that passes through here needs to go through a cage trap, which would be very, very nice. And yeah, we'll start a badger farm in our town on the ocean.